Hello guys, welcome to Upgrade Tales. Today I am here with you again to review my Axor Apex helmet. This was my first helmet and so far I have not moved on to any other helmet, but the need is there. I really want to upgrade from this helmet now and I will tell you about the reason in this video. Why me and many other riders, when they start collecting riding gears, first look at this helmet and buy this one is because this is very affordable. If you look at my helmet, this is a really thick hard shell with a really thick padding which is really comfortable, and I have to say when I wear this helmet it really hugs my face and there is no space to wiggle, so that is really great about the fittings of this helmet. And you can see that I have installed a Bluetooth headset with this helmet, so this is Intercom compatible. And if you look at the colors, there are many colors available for this helmet. So you can see that I have got this hexa color helmet because I really like the fact that it looks red from one side and golden from another. And you are getting this visor with Pinlock, and then you are getting this one, a sun visor, which is really not seen in this budget range. So if I stop talking about the features and the price and start talking about the experience that I had with this helmet, I have to say, as an entry-level helmet which comes under 5,000 and gives you a lot of variations in colors and graphics that will help you, personalize it according to your taste, is a great choice. I read a lot of review about the weight of this helmet and I really did not feel the weight at first. The weight difference between this helmet and other, premium helmets is not that much. But where it really lacks is the balance of the weight. You will feel a lot of the weight on the front side of your head, not at the back side. So it is not balanced in that way. So whenever you are, like nodding or like putting your head down for a rest, you will feel that the helmet is weighing your head down, and that is not really expected when you are doing a long journey. So talking about the visor is okay. No, there is no visual distortion or anything like that. It is really easy to clean, so I have no complaints regarding that. But the sun visor is a gimmick. I have heard it is gimmick in most of the helmets. In this helmet also, it's a gimmick only. You think that you can ride with the sun visor, because it will protect you from sun, but the sun visor is not actually visually correct. It distorts the image around your peripheral vision a little bit. Sometimes you think that the things are very far away from you in your peripheral vision, but they are really close to you. For that reason, I really don't like the sun visor. So you are getting a helmet in 4,000 rupees with thick padding, thick shell, and also EC 22.06 rating, which is really like a blessing in this budget. But what I really hate in this helmet is the aerodynamics. The aerodynamics is not good. When you go above 90 kilometers per hour, the helmet starts to wobble a little bit. You can fight the wobble if you move your head a little bit down and lean forward a little bit. But in a bike like X-Pulse or even Himalayan, that is not actually how we want to ride the bike. We are not riding a sports bike, or we don't want to put our weight onto our hands, right? So in that way, it is not that aerodynamic. Above 90, it wobbles a little bit, and above 100 or 110, it really is not recommended because my head keeps moving like. So that is something that you have to, keep in mind when buying this helmet. And the reason why I am moving from this helmet to another expensive one, because the wind noise has become intolerable. Because the previous visor that I had was totally scratched out after my fall last year. That is why I changed the visor. It is the original visor from Axor only, but after changing the visor, the wind noise really increased, and I don't know what happened in this helmet. What is the issue here? So I keep all the ventilated panels closed, but even then the wind noise is intolerable. I know that wind noise will be there in all the helmets you buy in this range, but this one is not cup of my plate after the change of visor. So let's quickly rate this helmet. Build quality, 5 on 5. I will say that this helmet will save you in a fall. Let's talk about visibility. I will give visibility 3.5 out of 5 because the vision scope is very narrow from this side and also from this side. So it's a really, it's a really focused vision that you get is what is in front of you and little bit of peripheral, like in this angle. And next talk about features. All the features are there, like ventilation, air circulation, and sun visor. You can use intercom on it. You also get the spoiler. All the features are there. I will give it 5 out of 5. Coming to comfort, I will give it 3 out of 5 because 1 point I am taking because of the wind noise and 1 point I am taking because of the weight of the helmet. So my final verdict will be, go for this helmet if you have a budget under 5,000 rupees and you really want to take care of your head. But if you can stretch even a little bit, you go for the other ones like SMK or KYT. But keep in mind, not all helmets will give you pin lock within the box. So check that before you buy a helmet. Thank you for watching. If you like the review of this Axor Apex helmet, please like this video, share it with your rider friends and subscribe to my channel.